I'm really excited to start playing the So Berry challenge. This is my create a sim for my first generation, the Mint generation. Her name is Jinx Berry, and she's going to be the scientist. I talked about it in my last video where I renovated her house, but I do use a lot of mods in my game. So, I mean, as you can see, I have 2 extra traits, which isn't, in the base game. I know that's not really a part of the Not So Berry, but, I feel like it kind of gives her a little bit more character. And then the aspiration is a little bit different as well. But it's pretty much the same premises. And the 2 additional traits that I gave her were erratic and goofball, because I kind of feel like, that's the vibe I get off of her. And I feel like, a scientist would be a little chaotic, a little, out there. But, yeah, so as you can see too, I use a lot of custom content. I do try to play The Sims 4 without it, but it just, custom content just hits different. I really love custom content, and I think it's so cool that, other players have, created this stuff. I wish I knew how to do it, but I feel like it's probably a ton of work. And to each their own, but me personally, I'm way too lazy, but not lazy enough to download all the custom content. The aspiration mod, though, that I've been using, it reminds me a lot of The Sims 2, which is, I played Sims 1, and then I really grew up with Sims 2, so that one is my Sims game. I love that game with all my heart, and I still play it to this day, but I really love Sims 4 because you can really decorate the Sims, especially with all the custom content. It really is my favorite part about Sims 4. The gameplay is, but that's what mods are for. And the Lifetime Aspiration mod is by Kai Sims. I saw Pleasant Sims do a video about it and looked it up, found it on Mod The Sims. They have a Patreon and it explains it, but basically it takes away all the little unnecessary bits of an aspiration and limits it down to one single lifetime aspiration, kind of like, The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. You have one main objective, and I really prefer that because the other way just makes me feel like I'm doing a constant tutorial, and that's not very fun. With hers, I believe she just is supposed to do so many mischievous interactions, or I don't know. I'd have to go into game and double check that. I double checked, and the goal for that aspiration is to use a voodoo doll 50 times in a whole Sim's life, which I think would be pretty fun for the Not So Berry challenge. She'd probably use it, while she's at work being a scientist and whatnot. But yeah, again, I'm really excited to get started on this Let's Play. I did, just like I said in the renovation video, I recorded this also a couple weeks ago, probably right after Dream Home Decorator came out, and forgot about the footage and then came across it, and now I'm editing it. But I kind of cut out a decent amount, especially when I was like looking for her tattoos and stuff. I really wanted her to be kind of edgy, but still keep the whole, you know, I guess erratic looking vibe to her, especially with her outfits and whatnot, and it kind of goes well with her whole aesthetic, I think. And the last time I played the Not So Berry challenge, she was still kind of the same way, but I mean, she did, she was pretty crazy because she murdered another sim. And yeah, that was pretty wild. It was actually pretty crazy too because it was the first time in gameplay where I ever had a sim win the lottery and she became a millionaire, which went really well with the storyline and was pretty cool that she actually won the lottery. It would be really cool too if this Jinx also won the lottery. I am kind of hoping that she does, but if she doesn't, either or. She'll be a scientist and she will hopefully make bank. But yeah, the video's almost over. I really liked how she turned out, especially like her quirkiness. I really like how that really shows in her outfits. I do tend to change my Sims throughout like the seasons, and I think that's like more realistic, but I'll definitely, give her updates, outfit changes. I don't know, as the Let's Play goes on and the seasons change and she gets older, But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give a like or comment if you do. Also, check out the last video I posted of renovating and decorating her home. But yeah, oh yeah, at the right here, I made her cat Stormy, and it was just really easy. I didn't really do too much to her, but yeah. Again, I hope you really like this video. Leave a like if you do, and I hope you stick around for the Let's Play. But yeah, bye.